like, find him. I'm calling him. We get an appointment. We go look, and it was too small. And like, I found another one, and Mike's like, oh, Dad, I just don't want to look anymore. Like, I just don't want to. I'm like, oh, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm getting her done. You know, because it just makes sense. Because the amount of money we're going to spend on Airbnbs doesn't make any sense. So he goes with me, and we walk in, and it was perfect. 35th floor, corner, high rise. And basically the cost we're going to pay a month is what it costs for like 1 month or 1 weekend for an Airbnb. It's like, wow. I can't believe how affordable it is, honestly, yeah. Wow. But my point is, and I'm like, okay, we want it. But I made that decision in less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
But Mike was like, no, let's just wait, let's just look. And I'm like, what else do you want? It's in the top of an art, it's at the art district in Dallas. So Calvin's like, I know where that's at. It actually has an art, is on an art studio. It's at the very main lobby, 35th floor, has everything that you could possibly imagine, walking distance to everything. And actually my balcony and my bedroom, I can see the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
That's why you bought it.
Yeah. So anyway, no, it gets better, right? And so this is an executor I am, right? So we're supposed to leave to come back, back home. So I called the lady, I'm like, I need it. I said, we want it, what do we need to do? And I said, I need it done by Friday because we have to leave on Saturday. And I'll do my best to get it done. I'm like, don't worry about it, we'll just do it in September when we come back. And I go, because we're gonna be gone for a while, we'll be back for the first game. And she goes, I'll have it done today. The point is, I didn't allow her to take time to get her done. Like, what do we need to do to get her done, right? But that's my whole point I'm getting at. It's like, I just always drive to completion. I don't overthink it. Like, what do you want? And we were talking about that with Jen when she was here on Logan will laugh about this. When Sunday morning, we were all getting ready, right, for the game. Mike walks in, he goes, so what shoe should I wear? Do I wear this color shoe or this color shoe? I'm like, whichever one you want to wear. But I want your opinion. I'm like, I like the white. But I don't know if I like the white. I think I look like a kid in the white. I'm like, decide what shoe you want to wear. Make the decision. And I don't know. I'm like, go out and ask it. Well, everybody agreed on white. And he didn't want a white. But my point is, that's that habit I'm talking about. Like, just make that decision. And I think when you get that in your business, make that decision. And so literally we what did you think when we were like, hey, we got a high rise in Dallas?
Are you talking to me or
both of you? Yeah.
The group chat, the both of us.
Yeah, Mike called me. He's like, hey, I need to put you down as an emergency contact. We just got this penthouse. I'm like, oh, okay.
But they expect that from you guys expect that from us, right?
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Because I've never overthought anything. I don't take long to make decisions. But that is why I've been so successful. Because I don't give myself time to talk myself out of it. Because my mind's like, this really makes sense because I need more tax write-offs, and then this could be my office in Dallas. So every time we're traveling back and forth, it's a
tax deduction because
right. It's an hour flight, and I got all these miles.
Right, and then if you take videos at the stadium, then your tickets are
right. And that's why inside my community, I'm doing that promo because then it's a write-off. And then guess what else becomes a write-off? My tickets.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing that contest where somebody gets to go to a game with me.
Oh wow!
So it all of a sudden made that a write-off. The one in the community builders.
I apparently
Look
have
at
not
the
been paying attention. Not bad.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is all of your dreams can also become a write-off.
Totally, yeah, I know. I was thinking about doing a community on golf.
But my brain is I've got to make the decision. But now I feel younger than I've ever felt. I'm excited, and I'm like, dreams do come true. Like, I had these dreams since I was a kid. But I have to share this with you when I got the tickets, because I've had them since May. Nobody just knew about it. I don't even know why I've really not created content on it, because dreams do come true. But it was interesting when my parents were down for Mother's Day. My dad's like, I'm not surprised. He said, that's what you always wanted.
Yeah.
And he literally said the last time they were here, he goes, how does it feel to have these childhood dreams and you're living
realized.
them. Because like, I don't know, he goes, I honestly don't know if I know anybody that has stuck to what they really wanted in life.
Nobody.
And
Well,
that's
not
what I'm
nobody,
sharing
but
with
it's
you
a
guys.
real
I
weird
just
thing.
encourage you to bring that inner child out, the things that you wanted, that you like really, really wanted, and stop settling. Just stop settling. You know,
Because we
and
put
just
down our
stop
dreams instead
settling.
of goals.
Yes, and yeah, and that's it. Maybe you need to be more like, I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever think I would pay cash for this house?
Well,
And then literally,
but you didn't.
and then I never did, right? And then walk in and like completely gut it and remodel it, right? And have a nice savings and nice money in stocks and stuff. Never. Somebody told me 3 years ago, I'm like, that's not possible. But I drove to completion. Like, I didn't think about everything that could go wrong. I think about everything that can go right.
Yeah.
And that's just what I encourage you guys. I love who said that. Who was that? Who said that about? I think we focus on what is how did they say that yesterday when we were doing the community builders? Oh gosh, she goes, we focus on the heavy stuff, not the light stuff. How would they say that? You know what I'm talking about? It was so good. I'm like literally like, I'm gonna go back and watch the replay just because of what she said. But that was so powerful. You know, we focus on all this stuff instead of focus on like the light stuff of like you said, if my boss told me to create a video, I'm gonna go create the video, right? But it's interesting. I'm gonna go back to the high rise. You know, I'm like, Mike, do you love this place? And now he's obsessed. You know, like, I don't want to leave. And I'm like, and you didn't want to look at it. And he goes, he looked at me, he goes, your insane vision is insane. He goes, like, you had already decided. He goes, you knew what you wanted. And he goes, I wish I could have more of that, you know, that vision. But I was like, we walked in, him and I both looked at each other like, this is it, we want it. And she's like, huh? Like, no, this is it, we want it. You know, we don't even need to think about it anymore. And then literally, here's the other funny part. So we got it on Saturday, because Friday we had some stuff going on. No, I think it was Friday we got it. Anyway, whatever day, the next day we went to the furniture store. I walked in, I said, we like this, we like this, we like this, do you have it in stock? She goes, I don't have this table in stock. I'm like, I really like that table, but I know there's a better one. We found a better table. Bought every single piece of furniture within a few hours. And I said, I need to make sure it can be delivered next week, because didn't I end up flying back or something, and then Mike stayed or something like that, right? And anyway, like it was like this, and within a day and a half of not even knowing a place, to getting it, to having your furniture picked out, to the next week fully furnished and everything. That's the difference though. Like, that's what leaders do. That's what entrepreneurs do. That's what CEOs do. We don't have time to overthink things. There's just no money made in that. And I want you guys to create that different habit. I have zero regret. Matter of fact, we are like loving it. Then my kids got to fly down and see it. Some of them did, and it's pretty cool, isn't it, Logan? It's really cool. Like, it is so cool. But it's like cool. And then I love the fact that they are seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
That my mom had these crazy dreams when she was a kid, and now they're living it. And I love that my grandkids get to see it, because they know now, man, like, just look at my grandma, anything's possible. If you just drive to completion and don't overthink it. I mean, I could have thought about crazy things. Like, why not one? What if this happens? Or what if this? What if this? But what if it doesn't? And that's just what I encourage you guys. Like, you guys are here. Like, that's insane. On a Wednesday. And you've been here since what? Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're here. The only thing holding you back from 7 figures is you. And so I don't want you to forget that story. Like, the fact that I just like, we're getting it. Mike's like, I don't really want to look at other places. Like, I'm going. I'm doing this. Like, we love it. And then he fell in love with it. And we're like, it was like a blur. But that's what I've always been. You know, just like when you guys were like, we really want Spanish. We really want Spanish. You know, I was like, Michelle, how can we do this? Like, I don't speak Spanish. And she goes, but I do. And I said, okay. And then, you know, we found like you guys, and then Maria, and we talked to you guys about it. We're like, we're doing it. I'll figure it out. I will figure out how to speak Spanish. Oh, then what happened? Apple's like, hey,
Yes.
the new AirPods, you can translate. I'm like, this is brilliant. So guess what? If I had those AirPods yesterday, but I just found out about the day before, I would have known everything you were saying. Isn't that gonna be cool?
That is so cool.
So my mind is like,
Nobody's gonna be learning a second language now.
oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah, me
pumped.
too. Universal translation.
But I didn't think about the things that could go wrong launching Spanish. I'm thinking about everything that can go right. And then the pay raise y'all are gonna get.
Woo.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, one customer now is $1,400. That's insane. And it unlocks 10 income streams. Locks, and I mean, I can't even imagine what's gonna happen. The lives we can change.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
When you're talking about this, like,